4号啊，你懂了 ，OK 啊？
看得到，看得到。
有了 this？
Yes. Coming train.
You want? You want to sit here? Keep. Keep.
The elephants at Singapore Zoo are Asian, and they are smaller than those found in Africa. They are female and do not have tusks. Only male Asian elephants have tusks.
We went to the elephants of Asia and saw a show where elephants picked up all kinds of things with their trunks, from a little hat to a big heavy log.
Elephants are intelligent and inquisitive animals. They're also strong and agile. Even on a narrow pathway, if there's something in their way, they figure out how to walk around it or step over it. To keep them strong and stimulate their minds, the elephant keepers come up with new challenges and physical activities they enjoy. For instance, baby elephants like to kick big rubber balls and chase them. The adult elephants join in too. They never lose their sense of fun.
Sometimes they step on the ball, and it makes a big noise when it pops. All the elephants run away, but then they come back to the keeper because they want another ball to play with. Our next stop is near Australasia, where the animals from Australia and Papua New Guinea live. This is your stop to see the kangaroos and their cousins, the wallabies. Every now and then, one of the females has a joey, or baby kangaroo, in her pouch. On hot days, the kangaroos and wallabies sit in the shade, licking themselves. They do that to cool off. You can also meet the tree kangaroos. There really are kangaroos that live in trees. Do look out the cassowary, a huge flightless bird. This is also your stop for the Primate Kingdom, where you can see different kinds of monkeys living on islands with lots of plants for them to rest and move around, like they do in the wild.
Tram stop 2, the Primate Kingdom and Australasia. Primate Kingdom and Australasia, this stop.
We see the number 2 right on top, maybe. We go number 4. Number 4 you need to get down.
Tree kangaroos don't have big hind legs for hopping like other kangaroos. Instead, they have strong front legs, big feet, and curved claws for climbing trees.
There's one named Micaiah. He's the miracle kangaroo, isn't he?
Yes, Micaiah's name means magic in one of the languages of Papua New Guinea, where tree kangaroos live. It's really magical that he survived. His mother died suddenly when he was still a joey, or baby kangaroo. Animal keepers in Adelaide Zoo found Micaiah a foster mother, a wallaby, which kept him in her pouch until he got too big. Then an animal keeper took over the task of caring for him until he was strong enough to be on his own.
Now he lives here with his mate. Her name's Nupella.
Yes, they share the Australasia exhibit with the kangaroos and their smaller cousins, the wallabies.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, please remain seated while the tram is in operation. Thank you.
Makaya and Nupella, two of the tree kangaroos in the Australasia exhibit, are here for a special reason.
The zoo put them together so they'll have babies.
There aren't as many tree kangaroos in the wild as there used to be. People are still destroying their habitat. So zoos around the world, including Singapore, are working together to encourage tree kangaroos to reproduce. That's why they put Makaya and Nupella together. I call them the love couple of Australasia.
Do you think they'll have babies?
I hope so. If endangered species in zoos have more babies, then these rare and wonderful animals won't go extinct. The Singapore Zoo has very successful breeding programs for many threatened animals, including orangutans, elephants, white rhinos, pangolins, and hornbills.
Look for an exhibit with graceful dances flying underwater elephants. I'm kidding. This is where the pygmy hippos live. When they tiptoe through the water, they look a little like ballerina.
Feeding time.
Wild pygmy hippos in West Africa are endangered, but under human care, they breed well. More than 10 have been born here in Singapore, a big success story for the breeding program.
Also hidden just down the path here is one of my favorite birds.
Which one would that be? You have so many.
They're like tigers. You've absolutely got to visit them and the cool interactive center where you'll find out how to save tigers in the wild.
可惜没有看到老虎，老虎睡觉哎，可惜。给弟弟看吗？还是？
拜拜。
Dinosaur， 拜拜。
他心情好了。
心情好啊。
吃 ice cream 休息。
有凉。
没有太阳。
叫等下冰淇淋啊。
诶，这边有一只不一样的。
哦，变色龙啊。
不是，来的是来的。
啊。等下来姑娘来说。加一点呀。
呀，把它走一圈吗？像我们去3号、4号。
Look up for orangutans as we pass through this area. Orangutan means man of the forest in the Malay language. You'll see two subspecies, the golden brown Sumatran orangutan and the darker Bornean orangutan. They live in a spacious, free-range environment with trees and climbing platforms for them to move around like they would in the wild. In Borneo and Sumatra, where wild orangutans are found, logging, poaching, and forest fires have destroyed their forest homes. Their natural habitat may be threatened, but this amazing creature, the man of the forest, will survive thanks to breeding programs at Singapore Zoo and worldwide.
Oh.
Yeah. You see
the monkey?
You see up there.
Oh.
One of my favorite animals are a short walk from our next stop. It's the part of the zoo called Wild Africa. Warthogs, zebras, painted dogs,
Orangutan.
lions, and other big cats.
Rhinoceroses and giraffes also live in wild Africa. Don't miss the token feedings, which allow you to get up close with the rhino or giraffe and feed them.
Oh.
Later we will see one. Later we will.
这是3號啊，3號。You see rhinoceros?
Oh, it's there. It's on the right side.
Ah,
It's big. You see?
Tram
Oh,
stop 3,
wow.
Wild Africa. Wild Africa, this stop.
臭草。
犀牛啊，你睇個鹹網嘅虧口條。
Cucu ada warna sisi cucu.
Rhinoceros.
Ew! What's that smell?
What do you
Right, your
think?
mask.
What that?
The rhinos?
number is this?
You're right.
What number?
We're close to the area where the rhinoceroses leave their
What
dung.
number is this?
You mean it's like a
No,
toilet?
the number.
That's not very polite.
Big number.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, please remain seated while the tram is in operation.
กินอ่ะ
Thank you.
มีโบราณนะ
Can you ride a
You
train?
see
the rear.
哇，金多只啊！哇，金多只啊！哎，你看前面前面，哇，哇，这也太酷了。
They're so big.
Welcome to Wild Africa. We're just passing the white rhinos on the right. Across from them is the exhibit for the African painted dolls.
哇，金多只啊！
You might not see them from the tram, but there's a viewing hut where you can get a good look. That's why we get out when we stop
哎，
and
里
walk
面当
around.
马。
Yeah.
Next
Zebra.
on the right, you'll see zebras.
哎，有斑马嘞。
And on the left, cheetahs. These are all animals of the savannah.
What's a savanna?
A grassy plain with only a few trees.
I'd like to see cheetahs on the savannah. They're the fastest land mammals.
啊，right hand right hand。
Cheetahs can run at speeds equivalent to 115 kilometers an
在
hour.
脚头那边后面。
Did you know the white rhinos almost went extinct because of
哎，
hunting?
哥多这样叫嘞。
Yes, but they're making a comeback. Thanks to conservation and breeding programs in zoos around the
ว่าจะ
world.
มีมุนหัวจำจำ
Many
เลย
baby rhinos have been bred here at the Singapore Zoo.
ไว้นั่งหนูเจ้าเลยตัว
可以租的啊。
ไปถึงโฮมา我哋喺鋪你啲就就見啊。
This one, you go see so cute.
哦，這隻隻啊，你知你係有款。
It's easy to spot the giraffes because
What's
they're
that?
so long. And if you're lucky,
What's that?
lions on the left.
Maybe you see lion.
You can see more big cats if you walk through cat country.
The zoo has totem trees which allow us to get up close with
我知啊，
animals
啲人啲數啊。
Okay, lion, where's
I
lion?
got the
Lion
big
is big.
What a big, oh my
Famous
god.
giraffe in Singapore. I held out
真係啊！
It's a baby.
Baby. Okay, 等下我帶你來。
呢部鋪呢部啊，勁計時候。
等下我帶
Most
你來。
animals will accept food offered to them readily. Zoo guests should only give them food at token periods under a keeper's
你諗
supervision.
埋是。
Chloe and Bonnie had a baby, didn't they?
That's right. Its name is Jubilee.
Oh, wow, what is it?
嗰啲頭嗰啲小啲特地，
Baby sound.
頭頂小啲。
When people come to the zoo, they usually expect to see great big animals like elephants, giraffes, or bears. But the world has some amazing small animals too, particularly the ones who live in the rainforests around the world. That's where you'll find the Madagascan ring-tailed lemur, the Malayan flying fox, the mouse deer, and many others. You can meet these unique and beautiful creatures close to our next stop. They live in a huge aviary called Fragile Forest. That name always reminds me that our planet's rainforests truly are fragile. They're disappearing every day.
Tram stop 4, Fragile Forest. Fragile Forest, this stop. This is also where to hop off if you want to enjoy Rainforest Kids World and watch the Animal Friends show.
Okay, we're here.